We're joined today by Sharon Sharkett and Sherry Wolf from Action for Animals. Welcome, ladies. Thanks for joining us. Tell me about Action for Animals. How did it get started?
Action for Animals started quite a while ago. It was kind of a grassroots beginning in 1979, but by 1981 they chartered as a nonprofit in Muncie, Indiana, and their mission is to help with animals in Delaware County and Muncie, Indiana. So it was people who really needed to find a way to get their cats spay-neutered, owners, and as well to take care of the roaming and stray cat population through trap, neuter, and return. We rescue cats from the streets, basically, of Muncie and in Delaware County, and we foster them lovingly to adoption, and we take care of all their medical needs, spay, neuter them, give them all their vaccinations, do whatever is needed to really make that cat be healthy for a lifetime, and find them a forever home through our adoption center at PetSmart in Muncie.
Oh, so you're the one.
So we
that
make
took
a lot
those
of families
beautiful cats
happy
in.
with little kitties.
Oh, I love that.
The main thing we need are volunteers and donations. We could really use the donations, and we can get those donations through our website and through Facebook on our Facebook page, but in order to continue to help, we have to get money, which you know with your group the same way.
And what is the most challenging things you find running cat rescue?
Probably one of the most challenging is when we run into hoarding situations.
Oh, yeah.
Where people have not spay-neutered cats that they have, and then they collect more cats. And I think they do it out of the goodness of their heart, that they really want to help the animals, but they become overwhelmed.
Sure.
And at some point they need help. And so that's very difficult, because we all of the rescues have to kind of join together and help when somebody finds themselves overwhelmed with animals.
The cat population is such a crisis right now, and they start repopulating very young.
So they can go to Action for Animals, or I'm sorry, afamuncie.org.
afamuncie.org.
They can check out our Facebook page, which is Action for Animals Muncie, and both of those have ways to respond to us if they'd like to volunteer.
Great.
We're always looking for fosters.
Oh yeah, fosters are wonderful. They free up other space because there's always more coming. And I want to personally thank you guys, because you've been so good to Grateful Rescue. I remember back when we had the big breeder bunch, you sent a bunch of beds out and tons of food, and just recently you sent us all the fresh pet food, which we appreciated, and the dogs really loved it. So you do great things for the community and for cats that need your help, and we thank you from the bottom of our heart.
This was definitely Sophia's idea.
Yeah. We started fostering in the spring of 2020. We heard about Action for Animals. I was expecting, you know, like within a month or something we would have kittens, and she was like, okay, how's Sunday? And so we like pretty much right away had a mom and 5 like 2-week-old orange tabbies.
They were so cute, and their eyes were just barely maybe opening when they arrived.
It was really rewarding because it's so fun to just watch them grow so much in such a short time.
It was a really good antidote to just the whole COVID situation for us, and just a way of like turning inward and looking at something sweet and watching life grow, regardless of how crazy the world was. And I think even as, you know, some things have gotten easier in the world, we're still just enjoying having these little relationships with cats. I think something I've enjoyed is watching each of them get their own little temperament, their own little personality. They're different, and watching them interact with our 2 foster fails.